Okay, this is a quick tutorial on publishing a product with Purple. So I'm going to hit my Options menu and go to the console, and then click Publish a Product. I'll click the New Product button and put in the product name. This is going to be called Purple Publishing Demo. And then I'm going to click Start Creating My Product. Very first thing I'm going to do is put in my product image, which is a PNG format, PNG. It should be 500 pixels on the smallest side. It can either be a landscape or portrait. And we've got our title in here, the price. We can put in any amount we want. Put in $1,000. I'm going to leave this 0 though, so it'll be free. The internal SKU for this product means that if you have a certain ID that it's helpful for you to track for bookkeeping purposes, you can type that in. Tagline appears right below, so I'm going to say presented by Purple. And the long description is the other thing that you can make really nice. You can put all kinds of information. You can put chapters. You can have testimonials. And you can format very nicely. In other words, you can make something a heading. You can put in a list of things. This video will teach you. Put in little bullet points. How to fly. How to be smarter. And once you're done filling out this information, you click Save Product Metadata. Now you see the image is uploaded and product metadata saved. So now we're done with the metadata tab, and we're going to move on to tags. And the tags basically just let you choose a warehouse, which you should always choose a warehouse. In this case, I'm going to choose Visual Arts. And we can also choose a subject. You can search here. And what these tags do is they allow, if your product, if you do decide to distribute and ends up in a shop with thousands of products, it allows customers to find what they're looking for more easily if they click a tag or two or category, and it will filter down those products and they'll see your product if it matches one of those categories. So we can do language, English, and we also want to tag it with the publisher. So I'm going to type in my publisher name here. Okay, so now we've got some tags selected. You can always unselect a tag if you don't want it over here. And we're going to click Save Tags. And product tags are saved. Finally, we're going to upload the media for this product. So I'm going to click this last tab, Media. And you can see it says drag files here. So I'm going to drag the main movie over. You can drag in PDFs, audio files, video files, zip files, even if you are teaching something and you want to deliver some files to your students in zip format. But what I'm going to do here, I've got my video file in, but I'm going to enter some chapters because I want a chapter menu where people can easily jump to different parts of my video. So the very first chapter I'm going to call, let's call it Earth. And this actually starts at 9 seconds into the video. Then I'm going to click the Add Chapter button to add a new chapter. We're going to call this Dive, and this is at 23 seconds into the video. And we're going to add just a few more chapters. I'm going to add 3 more. We're going to call this one Freeways. This is at 33 seconds. We're going to call this one Bird, and this is at 45 seconds. And we're going to call this one City, and this is at 58 seconds. And you notice the movie that is selected is Main Timeline, and that's the one we want. Now, the very last thing I'm going to do is drag in a trailer, which is a sample movie. It's an excerpt from the course, or even a specially edited movie that will give shoppers kind of a preview of the product before they buy it. So I'm going to just drag this over into the drag files here. And then where it says choose trailer, sample media file, I'm going to choose the trailer. So now I've got my sample movie, I've got all my chapters done. I'm going to click Save Changes and Upload Media. And you'll get a message saying, we're now uploading your media. Please don't close this tab while the upload is progressing. You can always click out of that. But you can definitely see here that your media is being uploaded. And it uploads, and then you have another message saying, please allow a few minutes. Now, if you try to watch the product like right away, the video files are still not copied over to their final destination. So you do have to give it just a few minutes before you're actually able to test out your product to make sure it's just the way you want. So now, if we just go back to my library and refresh the page, it's going to find all the products I own again. And if we look, we'll see the product that I just published right there. So if I click play, we can see it's playing. If I hit the chapter menu, we can see if we want to go directly to the bird chapter. Dive. City. So that is the basics of how to publish a product with Purple. Thanks for watching.